Today, we're going to be looking into OpenAI's decision to kind of put the brakes on releasing their new AI agent. And you know what's fascinating about this is it started as like a simple news story. Yeah, just like a little blurb online. But when you really start to dig into it, it brings up some really big questions about AI and like where we're headed with all this, and of course security in our, digital world. So let's start with like the high level view here. OpenAI, the folks behind ChatGPT, they've been making a lot of noise with these crazy advanced AI models they've been putting out. But this whole thing about them holding back this AI agent, it's not like a tech issue. It's like a choice they made, right? They're concerned about safety. That's what they're saying anyway. You see this AI agent, it's not just another chatbot, like the ones we're all used to. This thing, it's meant to actually go out on the internet and do stuff for you. Like it could book your flights, it could manage your schedule. Heck, it could even buy things online for you. Sounds pretty awesome, right? Pretty convenient.
Well, that's where things start to get a little too tricky. OpenAI is really worried about this thing called prompt injection. So basically, hackers could use this vulnerability to kind of take over the AI agent and make it do bad stuff. Imagine this. You tell your AI agent to buy you some new headphones online, right? Seems simple enough, but what if it ends up on some shady website pretending to be like a real store? Hackers could slip in these bad prompts and trick the AI into giving up your credit card info or even getting access to your whole computer system. Now, this prompt injection thing is not totally new. It's been around for a bit. It's a known problem with these AI models. But with these AI agents that can actually DO things, the risks are way higher. Like think about it, a chatbot might just, say some wrong stuff if it gets messed with, but an AI agent, that could really mess up your whole digital life. That's exactly why OpenAI is saying, whoa, hold on a sec. They're saying, we need to be sure this thing is super secure before we let it loose on the internet. It's a little bit like, giving some new intern access to all your important files and hoping they don't fall for a phishing scam. Except instead of an intern, it's an AI with like keys to your whole digital kingdom. And this whole situation, it's actually causing some arguments within the AI world. You've got OpenAI being all cautious, and then you've got other companies saying, nah, it's fine, just take some precautions. But are precautions really enough when we're talking about software that could control our online accounts, like, our money, and even mess with stuff in the real world through those smart devices we all have? This is what makes OpenAI's decision so important. They're not just trying to avoid tech problems. They're setting an example for how to do AI the right way. They're saying, hey, innovation is great, but not if it means putting people at risk. And it's not just about hackers. Even if an AI agent is trying to do good, it could still mess up or misunderstand what you want, and that could be bad news. Imagine your AI agent is managing your investments and it reads the market wrong and makes a bunch of trades that wipes out your savings. Or think about an AI controlling your smart home. If it gets confused by what you tell it could lock you out of your house or even cause like a safety problem. These might sound like extreme examples, but that's the point. We need to be really careful and really think things through when we're building these AI agents. We got to move past all the hype and excitement about AI and start asking some tough questions about security ethics and who's responsible when things go wrong. OpenAI's decision to wait. It's not just about the tech, it's about philosophy. It makes us face a really big question. Are we really ready for a world where AIs are running around on the internet doing things for us? I mean, think about it. We're talking about software that can learn, adapt, and make choices pretty much on its own. And while that has huge potential for good, it also comes with some really big challenges. How do we make sure these AI agents have the same values as us? How do we stop them from being tricked or used for bad things? And how do we hold them accountable when they screw up? These aren't just what-if questions. These are real things we need to figure out now before these AI agents become so normal that we can't imagine life without them. OpenAI's delay, it's a wake-up call. It's a reminder that we need to be ahead of this stuff, not playing catch-up. We need to build super strong security systems that can stop even the smartest hackers. We need to have clear rules about how to build and use AI ethically. And we need to figure out ways to keep an eye on these AIs and make sure they're behaving themselves. It's a big job, but we can't ignore it. The future of AI depends on us getting this right, balancing all the amazing potential with the very real risks. OpenAI hitting the pause button, it shows that they get it. They realize that if we want a future where AI actually helps us, we need to be careful, thoughtful, and take responsibility. So as we keep pushing the boundaries of AI, let's remember this. Innovation without responsibility is like a runaway train fun at first, but headed for a crash. Let's make sure we're building the right tracks for a safe and smooth AI journey. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep learning.